Welcome in, Hitman. How are you today? That's right, you did mention that you were going to TNA Rebellion. I hope it's good. I hope you have a lot of fun there. What are the matches that are booked for... Yeah, what are the matches that are booked for Rebellion? Anything interesting? Six knockouts tag matches happening. That's very cool. Is there anyone in there that I'm gonna know? What I used to record. I only played WrestleMania 2000 like a couple weeks ago, and I can't even remember what I used to actually play the game. ODB and Mickey James, I do know them. I certainly do know that, or do know them. Excuse me. It couldn't have been RetroArch, because RetroArch isn't recognizing my my controller, so it couldn't have been that. Thank you. Thank you for blessing me. I needed that sneeze. It must have been. I must have been using Project 64 to play the game. I just don't remember using it. Match 1 according to Wikipedia is Trey Miguel versus Mustafa Ali for the international title. That's interesting. That sounds like a really good match. Sorry, just getting the game up running. Hopefully my controller works. It does. Thank God. Right, I'm gonna go get I'm gonna go get Pepsi. How exciting! And yeah, we'll be live in just a few minutes. And we are ready. Welcome to WrestleMania 2000. Sorry that took so long, but I don't know how to stream, I'll be honest. The rules keep changing on me. Sometimes my PC breaks. Sometimes it's perfectly fine. I don't know. It's all very strange. I should actually probably say we are back to the original PC. The original PC, although it did die, is now back in working order because I put an old processor into it and now it seems to run better. Whatever. But yeah, today we're going to be playing WrestleMania 2000 for the N64. My hair's all over the place, sorry. I actually woke up from a nap to do the stream. The stream's a little bit later than usual because I'm an old man. I'm an old man and I was tired. So WrestleMania 2000 is the often forgotten other N64 WWF game. And maybe it's not often forgotten, but I feel like a lot of people don't really talk about WrestleMania 2000. because No Mercy exists, and No Mercy is like always the go-to game, right, when it comes to the N64 WWE games. But WrestleMania 2000 shouldn't be ignored. It is actually probably just as good as No Mercy, and maybe in some aspects better. I mean, some of the comments on my full review seems to prefer WrestleMania 2000. I should say that when I was younger, I primarily played not primarily, I was a PlayStation person, so I grew up playing the SmackDown games on the PS1, and I never really played the N64 games. And even when I did play the N64 games, I wasn't overly keen on them. But through this channel, through the review series, I've been able to go back to a lot of the older games and give them another shot. And yeah, it's really, it's an interesting time in history, and an interesting time when we have like multiple WWE games coming out at the same time as well. So let's dive into WrestleMania 2000. And yeah, let's just, I don't really have a name for this stream, but let's just play WrestleMania 2000 and see what comes of it. So let's dip this music down, and I think I need to add this back in. There we are. So now you're hearing me and the game, hopefully. Right, so TNA Rebellion, right? So Ariana Grace, Lee Ying Lee, I don't know who that is, I'm afraid. But I do know Ariana Grace. Isn't that Santino Marella's daughter or something? Moose takes on Special Agent Zero. Who the fuck is Special Agent Zero? Stax Lorenzo is ringside for Ariana Grace. Very cool. Of course, got some NXT representation. And we also have pre-show and dark matches, fair enough. So yeah, I mean, TNA apparently been doing really well. I'm sorry, there's more. Leon Slater, Cedric Alexander for the X Division. Very cool. Cedric Alexander, haven't heard his name in a while. Hardys versus Brian Myers and Bear Bronson. That's a random tag team. Frankie Kazarian versus Elias. Nick Nemeth with Bernie Kosar? Who the fuck is that? Versus AJ Francis. Very cool. WrestleMania 2000 had the broken call thing where any move could be used in any spot. I'm not sure about that. I don't know very much about this game, unfortunately. It's okay, it's not my favorite. I prefer Attitude over No Mercy in WrestleMania 2000, not just because of nostalgia. Hitman, you may need to explain yourself on that one, because liking Attitude at all is a hot take, I would say. Oh no, my controls not mapped. No, it is mapped. Oh no, it wasn't mapped. Can't control the menu. Oh, it's because my controller's not plugged in. This was an issue I think I ran into on this was an issue that I ran into, I think, with another thing. Let me go grab my Xbox controller and see if that works. Very sorry about that. Why can I not go up and down on this menu? I must not have used Project 64 to record the game. I can press every other button, but the thumbsticks don't seem to work. Cam, is this game good? I would say yes. I wish I could. How did I play this? Maybe it was RetroArch. Give me a second. It might be RetroArch. I couldn't get RetroArch to recognize my controller either, though, which is really annoying. Input. Port 1 controls. Is there not like an automatic? Oh, there we are. Sebastian, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I think I maybe did play this on RetroArch. Oh no, that's fine. How am I getting audio from my cam link? I'm so confused. I am so confused how my setup is. I set this up and I'm confused. Ah, there we are. Okay, right. So we can finally go through the menus now. Let's play some matches, right? So, should we keep it on easy? I'm pretty bad at the game. I'll put it on normal. Referee on or off doesn't really matter. It's just an on-screen graphic. And we obviously want blood on, obviously. So, let's have a match then. We'll just do a singles match. We'll just keep it simple. And we'll do WrestleMania. We'll do versus CPU, non-title match. And we're going to be Austin versus The Rock. We don't want a time limit, do we? No, we don't want time limits. We do want pins. We'll keep TKO on, why not? Interference, whatever. Turning bloodshed on here actually makes it a first blood match, I think, and we don't want to do that, so we're not going to do that. And yeah, so this is going to be our first match of the stream here. Going to be Steve Austin versus The Rock at WrestleMania 2000. You can see the loading is like immediate as well, which is crazy. So this game was on a cartridge, And what I mean by that is, I mean like there's a physical plastic metal, you know, game that this came on. And cartridges had the benefit of having no load times, right? So all the data was basically readable immediately from the cartridge, whereas on a disc, you know, the data is in an order from like the inside of the disc, the outside of the disc, and the computer had to read little bits of the data on the disc. So if it was trying to load this information, it had to load the arena, load Austin, and it didn't take very long, don't get me wrong, but it was a load time, right? It was a load time, and this is a lot quicker. Didn't the Hardys use a 450 and a neck breaker cutter as their finisher in this? I have no idea. Maybe we should play as the Hardys. Alright, so how do we move with the D-pad and we grapple with the A button. There are literally 2 buttons, so can't go wrong with too much of them. Reversing I haven't quite figured out. I know it's on the triggers, or it's on the top bumpers, right? So you've got an R bumper and a right bumper and a left bumper. I'm just not really sure which one does which. I think one's for grapples and one's for... there we are. One's for grapple, the left one's for grapple, and the right one is for attacks. Their finisher for grapple was not called This Was a Fate yet. I mean, that's probably right. This game's kind of set more in, like, even though it's called WrestleMania 2000, it's very much kind of set in that WrestleMania or it's the 1999 more oh my god, words. It's more set in 1999 than it is in 2000, obviously, because it came out, I think it came out early 2000, right? So but Hitman, you did say that you preferred Attitudes because it felt fun doing combos and it did what 2K is trying to do. I mean, I get what you mean, but I'm not sure I necessarily agree. Yeah, it was WrestleMania. So interestingly, I don't know how this happened, but the stage that they've got in this game is the WrestleMania 15 stage, but it's wrong. Oh, how'd you get back in the ring? Oh, there we are. It's up on the... So yeah, you have... I've got 2 sticks because I'm using an Xbox controller, but on the N64 controller... Oh, shit. Good, I might actually submit on this. On the N64 controller, you have like the yellow buttons, the command or the control C buttons, whatever they're called, and you use the up C basically to do various actions. I wasn't a big fan of how... Oh god, I haven't seen this played yet. He doesn't take the elbow pad off, sadly, but he is hitting the ropes. Don't know if I can even block this, to be honest. And I'm down. He's gonna pin me out for that. And he beat me. Excuse me, this is why I played the game on easy, because I'm not very good at these controls. But I do like the animation, I will give them that. So the animation's very, very cool on that one. That wasn't even a finisher. I don't know how he did that. That was just a move.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Well, congrats to The Rock for getting the win on there. I'm going to put it down to easy, just so that I can actually showcase more of the game without struggling too much. I'm an old man, what can I say? We also have cage matches in this game. So there's a little bit of history that I kind of went through in my review about this game, in that this is not the first N64 game by Aki Corp. Aki were making the WCW games before this. So WCW NWO Revenge predates this game, and that game did not have a cage match, but this one does. As a result, we can play a cage match in this game. It's pretty much the only real improvement in this game has over NWO. Man, that sneeze really took it out of me. But yeah, we can play a cage match here. So let's see. I can't remember how you win cage matches. I think you have to have a full finisher bar. And something that the mainline PS2 games couldn't figure out for a long time is when you have like a Hell in a Cell or you have a cage and you wouldn't get the entrances. This game figured it out very quickly. You literally just do half an entrance. They'll do their starting part of their entrance, which is just in the entranceway, and it doesn't carry over to the ring. And that's just because there's a cage on the ring. And for some reason, the SmackDown games never figured this out until recently, until like the 2K games. And obviously nowadays, you know, the technology is advanced nowadays, so that, you know, if the cage or the cell is above the ring, or if it is a cage match or a cell match, you know, it's hanging above the ring so you can see the full entrance. And things like Elimination Chamber and stuff, they have been, you know, they've been tweaked in a way that they have like unique entrances, which is very cool for when you enter the massive chamber. So the way that you play this game is that you do have different, oh my god, a chokehold. You have different grapples for different states, right? So you've got a quick grapple by pressing A and you'll do a really quick grapple, but you can also hold A and you'll do kind of a harder tie up, and then, you know, you'll do bigger moves. So here we are throwing them against the ropes instead of a headbutt. That was the same button combination there. So there I hit him in the back, but if I do a strong grapple, I was going to lift him up for a power slam. And yeah, so already, you know, you've got 4 basic moves ready to go. And if you do a grapple, I'm not sure if he's going to let me do that, but if we do get a grapple, oh, shoulder breaker, holy shit. If we get a grapple on the go, you can also do moves with the strike buttons as well. So if we do a strong grapple and we hit the attack button, there we are doing a leg breaker. Russian leg sweep is also an attack. So you've actually got 8, 10, 12, 15 moves at your disposal, really, when you're like doing just straight grapples. But there are also lots of other states as well. So, you know, if you were to do moves from the back, for example. Oh, cool, he's got his own little pin there. That's very cool. But yeah, you can grapple around the back as well. So if you were to, for example, oh my god, I've never seen Taker do that. If you were to grapple around the back and do like back suplexes and stuff, then you've got a whole other subset of moves to do if you so desired in this specific cage match as well. I think you maybe can throw them against the cage, I'm not really sure. Maybe not. I think I've definitely seen it being done to me. I can't remember how it's actually done though, unfortunately. Huge powerbomb. You'll see in the bottom there, you've got attitude meters, right? So the attitude meter dictates kind of your finisher in a way. So once this fills up, which is it's taking a hot minute, there we are, we're in special now. So if we lift him up, and I think if we, oh god, I can't remember how to lift someone up, help. Oh well, I probably lost my special there actually. If I grapple him during this state, I'll be able to hit both buttons maybe and do a finisher, but I fucked it. It's really unfortunate. It's a No Mercy beta, but still worth playing. Love the lives and vids. Thanks, Ace of Spades. I really, really appreciate that. I think a No Mercy beta, it devalues the cool shit that this game actually does have going for it, but I do agree with sentiment. You know, it's an earlier version of No Mercy, so if you like No Mercy, you're going to like this game. So I forgot to say, when you do a grapple, you can just press the grapple button again, and you will do another grapple. So that's actually 17 moves at your disposal, I guess. Oh, DDT, a nice clean DDT as well. Now, if we do taunts are actually going to fill our attitude meter so much quicker than moves are. Oh, I went for another DDT and I got greedy. I'm not actually sure how you lift someone. Would have thought it would be the C stick. Oh my god, he clotheslined me. So there's lots of really cool states you can get into in this game. You can do like kneeling attacks, or you can do like apron attacks, and these are things that like WWE didn't actually add into the game, or the other game developers didn't add into their games for a long time. Ukes would never add kneeling animations into their game for, well, ever. Even now, to be honest, 2K doesn't really do it. To actually escape the cage, I think you do need to fill your attitude meter. Oh my god, came with a drop kick. I actually did do that back in the day. We're gonna choke him out. Krang, I like the weak grapple moves myself. I agree. I think 2K does need to add in some form of quick grapples. I do think they think the combo system is the form of quick grapples, and I don't disagree with that. I do think the gameplay would be improved quite a bit from having... I think he's going to shake me off the cage here, maybe. Oh, apparently I won. There we are. I think if you have a higher special meter, you can escape the cage quicker. But it could also just be based on damage. I'm actually not entirely sure. Matthew, this and NWO World Tour are my favorite games. Krang, those controls are perfect. I used to love playing my pals as a kid. Yeah. Fair enough. I mean, I get it. Like, the controls in this game are pretty good. And it's interesting to see the control system for these games carried through to like the other Nintendo games, right? Like, Day of Reckoning has basically the same grapple system from this game, which is actually really crazy when you think about it. But we're gonna play as the Hardys, but I don't know where they are. There they are, Jeff Hardy. Should we go for Jeff Hardy? See if he's got the 450. Let's face Edge. Why not? Hitman. At least 16 regular grapples, 2 running grapples, and roughly 18 different grapples. Yeah, it's crazy. Excuse me. Was this ever their music? I don't remember this at all. The 64 controller in the games just worked. That Z button. I mean, the N64 controller is mad, right? When you look at it, it shouldn't make sense, but when you actually use it, it does make sense. I like that the tag team partners come out with the people. I didn't select that. It just randomly just chose the tag team partners to come out, which is very, very cool. Oh, that is so cool. I guess they probably weren't coming at the crowd. Well, maybe they were coming at the crowd at that point. I'm not really sure. Well, anyway, this will be a much faster paced match because when you play as these characters, you actually do realize that oh my god, he's beating the shit out of me. Like, Jeff Hardy is going to move a lot faster than, you know, Austin and The Rock, for example, but they're not as hard hitting. So there is actually kind of different play styles. I mean, they don't play any different, but they feel different. I meant to go on the top rope there. I don't know how to go on the top rope. Oh, springboard. Again, something that WWE, or sorry, something that Ukes would not actually implement in their game for a lot of years after this, by the way. This was the Michael P.S. Hayes eras of the hard. Oh my god, springboard. That was awesome. The Michael Hayes era of the Hardy Boys, that was insane back in the day. To think that Michael Hayes was the manager of these losers. Defaults to that. Do you mean the tag teams being at ringside? I don't mind that though. I mean, I get it could be annoying. Oh my god, what a move. I get the tag teams being at ringside could probably be quite annoying. I should probably look at how you climb the ropes. Tag thing, yeah. I don't hate it. Again, don't hate it. That's the down button. Oh, there it is, a Swanton bomb there. Oops, I've accidentally looked at Christian. God help us all. Oh my god, what a block. Very, very close to getting a finisher, break up the pin, thank god. So if we go down... Whoa, okay. So that's just a move he does, okay. Oh, I don't know how to lift him. Fuck. Oh well, we probably lost that finisher, but it's fine. I want to win off that Swanton bomb. There we are. So he does have the Swanton in this game then. I don't know where the 450 might come in. Maybe the 450 is actually his finisher. That's really cool. You can do the Swanton. I'm guessing then Matt might have. I would assume he's got the Twist of Fate, but from what you're saying, maybe he doesn't. Well, let's go to Survivor Series and we'll put Matt Hardy in a match. Matt Hardy. Who's Matt gonna face? We do have alternate costumes as well. There's also a lot of unlocked characters that I don't have on this save. I think Shawn Michaels is actually one of them. So if we do X-Block, if you click on the right C-stick, you can actually change the attire of every character as well. So every character actually has like probably about 3 or 4 attires, which is crazy to think about. Some of them are like proper throwbacks as well. If they're a character like Jericho at this point, you actually get some of the I was so confused there by Matt Hardy. I was like, that's not Matt. It actually is. Yeah, Jericho has like some of his Japan outfits and stuff, which is pretty cool. We are the Michael Hayes era of the Hardy Boys here. An interesting quirk about not this game, but an interesting quirk about WWF Attitude at the time. WWF Attitude had an age rating that actually muted this song, so if you were playing on default, you would get the DX version of that song and not the X-Pac version. Oh my god, he ran right towards me. Whereas if you turned the language to teen, which I think allows some swears, some naughty words in the kind of pre-match promos, it would actually change X-Pac's theme to be his actual theme, which has some naughty words in it. It's got nothing to do with this game, but just letting you know that in Attitude, that's a nice little weird quirk that exists for that time. Not a big fan of Matt's model in this game. Jeff looks okay, but Matt, I'm not vibing. This looks like a created character. That's a problem with some of these Aki games. I think they didn't always nail. I was actually just writing about, there's a feature review coming out about another Aki game, and I was not vibing with some of the face textures that they used in this generation. Forgotten how do you do a finisher. I think you have to grapple and then it's like C-stick or something. Oh god, I've forgotten. Bollocks. Hold on, how do you do finishers in this game again? WrestleMania 2000, how to finisher. Well and strong grapple. Hold down the A button. Well and strong grapple. Tap the analog stick in any direction to execute a finisher. That's what I did. Maybe he just doesn't have heavy grapple and taunt. Oh, taunt. I might not have taunted. That might have been my downfall. Yeah, it'll be exactly the same as No Mercy. The thing is, I'm just not familiar with these games because, yeah, they were never my go-to games. Like, I don't have the kind of nostalgic, you know, a lot of people really like these games for nostalgic reasons, and I just don't have that. I'm nostalgic for the time period that this game exists in. I really like the 99-2000 is like some of the best time. Like, if you're going to go back to watch any era of WWF, this would be a fantastic time to go back to. I can't remember how to lift him, so I'm actually just gonna wait a little bit. Oh, he hit me in the dick. He hit their head, lifts them off the mat. I don't think it does, but it's okay. We'll do a strong grapple. Strong grapple. Yeah, that's not working. Yeah, A at the head doesn't lift them up. you pin, actually? Is that... Jeff had that move as well. That's very cool. Is it just down in A? No. No, it's not down in A. Actually, it'll be trigger. Matt has a top rope finisher. How do you do that, though? Considering that you just dive off the top rope immediately, I'm not sure how you would even do that. Oh my god, it's left. Oh, never mind. I think it's left bumper to lift someone up. Only a top rope finisher in this game. Well, he didn't have a top rope finisher in real life, so who knows what that was up to. L or R near the body. Yeah, I think left might... Well, I don't know about right, but I think left put him into a seated position there. Excuse me. What Undertaker costumes that we have? Oh, okay, so we've got full body suit Undertaker. We have cut out bits in the middle. Oh, the red outline, very cool. And then, ooh, kind of Hell in a Cell Undertaker. Just like how I did the Swanton, but the Swanton wasn't a finisher. It just happened. It wasn't. I didn't have a finisher. I feel like Mankind's probably just like, here's Mankind without a tie. Oh, he's got the referee outfit, different tie, different shirt. Okay, cool. When you get special and climb up, you do the top rope finisher. Oh, so what does Kane have? He's got. Ooh, I like that costume. Has he got the one with both arms? Oh, he does. Very cool. We got Big Show, and he's Andre the Giant outfit. I think I actually put him in that as part of the review. So I did use Retro Arch. Doesn't have his big nasty bastard t-shirt in this game. Who would have some interesting costumes? Jeff Jarrett. He might have... it'd be very funny if he had his old Jeff Jarrett outfit, but he doesn't. Farouk. And he's just got different colored tights, as if he ever wore purple. Maybe he did? I don't know. UFC fan, this is WrestleMania 2000 for the N64. And it came out just before, well, a year before, No Mercy. Who else can we look at? Jeff. Got a red shirt. I do recognize the red shirt and the white shirt. The one for the black shirt is as familiar though. Matt Hardy. Same deal. God, Mark Henry doesn't even have a wrestling outfit in this game. He just wears office outdoor stuff. What else who else can we pick on? I want to play as Triple H because I like Triple H's movesets. Let's go for Triple H. We'll go for Triple H in the... We'll do the regular outfit. And then we'll face Undertaker with the red outline. He had purple as Ron Simmons when he won the WCW World title. Interesting. I wonder if it's a homage to that then. He defo did not wear purple at WWE, surely. Also, we have to respect as well that this game has like the proper entrances. I know it doesn't look nice, like graphically it's probably not what you would definitely expect nowadays. But man, the entranceway having like the doors that actually swing open is super, super cool. In my opinion. I was gonna say, I'm surprised that this entrance music has all that intro fluff because there's not a lot of space on the cartridge. If you listen to the music, it's actually just repeating that one little bit of the music. see there, like that's the song should have went on to the next part, but then it loops, and it's only because there's only that part of the song. For the time this game was ahead of the curve, I mean, that's not a hot take. I think the N64 guys were doing a lot of really good stuff. Like, I think I grew up on the PlayStation, but I knew what the N64 guys were doing, and I could see that like this game definitely is more like simulation, right? There's definitely more of a match pace to this. Like, it's a lot slower, I guess, a little bit more methodical in terms of like how the match actually plays out, but it's still fun. WWF SmackDown, I guess, was kind of more arcadey, right? It was very fast paced, and I mean, no one was selling. It was literally just like you hit a move and they get up immediately. Sometimes you hit a finisher and they get up immediately. I absolutely do love SmackDown, and playing SmackDown, going back to SmackDown, is always a joy in my personal opinion. WrestleMania and No Mercy, they have this kind of like heavy weight to everything. Like, everything feels very heavy. I'm actually getting beat up here. Oh god, Taker. He's taking liberties. We have to do some taunts to get my attitude meter back up. But no, this game was definitely ahead of its time. I think in terms of like entrances and stuff, there's elements to this game that actually probably do look better than the PS1 games, right? I personally prefer the look of the PS1 games, but like, at least in the character models and stuff, but I can definitely tell that there are elements in this game that are maybe more authentic, I guess, might be the better way of describing that. Oh shit. I'm really struggling to get attitude here and just getting momentum. Oh no, he's too far away. I was pressing the grapple button, I promise. He didn't do a running grapple. I was hoping he would. I just realized that the 1 on the nameplate is because that's me. That's my character. Whereas the CPU is playing as the C momentum bar at the bottom of the screen. WrestleMania 2000 might have been using the VPW2 engine when it was made for the States. If not 2, at least VPW. Interesting. But that implies that No Mercy used a different engine, and I don't think it did. Okay, we got our momentum back, which is nice. Now that he's got some damage on him, I think we can do some taunts to maybe get our momentum up. I think there's lots of really cool like states that you can get people into, like in the corner and stuff. And these are like little details that Ukes wouldn't really add into their games for quite a while. I know I've said that before, but I think the corner was probably another example there of that. to the Baldwin. So I wonder, can I get him back in the ring? God, I don't want to taunt in case I waste a finisher again. He's getting back in. Oh, bollocks! He grabbed me. It's fine. There we are, into the pedigree. Hell yeah, brother. How do you pin again? Oh no, how do you pin? There we are. 1, 2, 3. Finally, after, oh my god, after an hour, we have finally finished a match with a finisher. Honestly, I promise you that I really did capture the footage for the review myself. I just forgot how to do finishers entirely. That's crazy. Let's see the. Oh no, he's gonna show the pin again. I want to show the pedigree. Ah well. Do 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 do. That's such a great thingy. Entrance music. Words are really tricky for me today. My god. So we do also have the Royal Rumble. I don't know if I've got time for the Royal Rumble, though. That's the thing. Maybe we can do like a. Let's do a quick Royal Rumble. We'll put it on hard. Royal Rumble. There we are. Number of entrants. We'll make it. Oh, not 4. Eight people? This can take a while sometimes. Yeah, sure. Let's just do these guys. Come on. Wrestling, I remember this. Yeah, I mean it's a good game, you know. Oops, I did not mean to taunt. The aiming is probably a little bit tricky as well, right? Because you have to use the right C button to look at different people. But I don't think it's overly clear who you're actually looking at, you know? Oh my god, I'm gonna get eliminated. And I've been eliminated. Oh wait, no, oh. Well, that's embarrassing. When you get eliminated, though, I don't think you take over the other player. I could be wrong. Oh no, I am playing against the Undertaker. That's cool. I'm pretty sure I did this. I recorded some footage for the double team move. I recorded some footage for the review, and oh my god, I mean busted open. I didn't realize this game had blood in it. I did. There's literally an option in the game for bloodshed. I've never seen it actually. Is what I probably meant to say. No Mercy famously had a bug in it where if you were busted open, the game, or there was something to do with blood, they reissued, whatever bug was happening in the game, they actually reissued a version without the blood, and that seemingly fixed whatever problem was happening in their game. I guess you can't do it from a back grapple. So yeah, if you press the right button, you can lift someone up, which is cool. So let's go with that. There is a way to throw someone out of the ring, but I can't remember what the button is. This will be enough, I'd imagine. There we are. Big Show's been eliminated. So we have an elimination. We have successfully eliminated someone. I should say that while the game is focusing on the person running into the match, you actually are still able to get eliminated and hit, which is super, super lame. Oh my god, stop hitting me. There is also a grapple way to chuck someone over the ropes, but I don't know what it is. I thought it was the C-stick. the manual saved on my computer somewhere, so I could read the manual and find out how to throw someone over the ropes. There's a dedicated button for throwing someone over the ropes. I just can't remember what it is. I thought it was on the C-stick. I'm gonna see if I can find the manual. Why is no one focusing on me? That's crazy. You can climb through the ropes, grab weapon, quickly enter the ring, drag opponent, flip opponent. Oh, there is actually nothing to say how you throw someone out of the ring. Why is no one focusing on me? Why is no one attacking me? Whatever, doesn't matter. Throw someone out of the ring. This is stupid. The manual doesn't even say. WrestleMania 2000. How to throw someone out of the ring. Stupid fucking Google AI. Oh wait, no. Reddit. Reddit's gonna come in useful. Irish whip them to the ropes, run after them, and hit them with a running strike. Oh. So you can... Oh, I got eliminated because I was reading the fucking Reddit. I was so sure that there was like a specific button to throw someone out of the ring. Press the tops. Oh. Initiate a strong grapple while near the ropes and press the top C button to toss them over. Alternatively, throw them into the ropes and they will rebound, or strike them as a rebound and they'll go over. So Google seems to think you can do it by doing up. Definitely not up. Oh no! Excuse me, maybe it's easier in No Mercy. I don't know why that happened. No, everyone's focusing on me too much now. I lost track of how many people are left in this match, but I'm assuming there can't be that many. X-Pac goes over the ropes. Oh, I got hit in the deck. Here comes Jeff Hardy once again. Oh, Mick's got the sock on his hand. That's really nifty. Oh, bollocks, he grabbed me. I was going to try to eliminate Jeff there, but he grabbed me. Oh, double under DDT. It's technically a finisher. Swanton. Nice, Jeff for the Swanton. That was very cool. So you see why I opted to go for less people in this Rumble rather than the full shebang, because a 30-man Rumble can take a long fucking time. Oh my god, that was going to be a Doomsday device. See, that's very cool. I mean, that's not something that, like, the Ukes game figured out for a long time, how to do them. Okay, Jeff is clearly not wanting to lose this match. Oh, come on, man. Jeff's reversing everything I do. It's kind of lame. And Triple H goes out. There are no more entrants then, so if we lose here, we lose for real. Tricky though if Mankind doesn't get off my dick. Leave me alone. Oh my god, I got... Oh, I need to get back in. I need to get back in. Okay, that's fine. Oh wait. Oh wait. I eliminated him. I eliminated myself. Did the game crash? did my stream crash? I know we're still... I don't know why the stream... Everything that went wrong could have went wrong. So I eliminated myself by accident, and then my OBS... The OBS is still running. Okay. Well, if that's not a sign that I need to stop playing this game, I don't know what else would be. Well, WrestleMania 2000. I didn't really have a point for this stream, but the kind of... The overall arching question of the review in this week is whether you would want to play this over No Mercy. I mean, the truth is we need to play No Mercy to really gain that kind of insight and knowledge, but truthfully, WrestleMania 2000 is just as good as No Mercy. You know, it's just another flavor, I guess. It comes down to, like, do you like WWF in the 1990s? Oh my god, words. Do you like WWF in the 1999 or do you like it in 2000? Because that'll determine whether you prefer this game or No Mercy, because they focus on, even though there's only a 1 year difference, it's actually kind of amazing how much WWF changed in that 1 year. Especially as they were just putting on just banger after banger pay-per-view, banger after banger Raws. Like, WWF at this time was absolute must-watch TV. And these two games, they work in tandem to really highlight one of the best eras, the best times in WWF. I mean, the kind of 3 or 4 year span between 98 to 2001 has to be one of the best times in WWF's histories, but whether this game is better than No Mercy, I will leave that up to you. I personally think that WrestleMania 2000 stands on its own as its own game, even if No Mercy did come along and is maybe in ways just a little bit better. But with that being said, thank you very much for watching the stream. I hope you guys had a great time, and that's going to be us for today. We'll be back on Sunday for more. Well, on Sunday you're going to have more WWE 2K16 showcase mode, and we'll be back next week for another live stream next Friday the same time. I have no idea what I'm going to be playing, but yeah, that's going to be us for today. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great week. Bye for now.